Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all your support so far and prayers. God's been very gracious in giving us opportunities to grow this thing and share His love. Today we had the opportunity to visit the opening of the new Harvest House building here in Woodstock, and there was a very exciting guest there, and it was Cal Maskery. Cal is the founder of Harvest House Atlantic, and not only did we have the opportunity to meet Cal, but we also caught up with him, and he shared a little bit about his story and why he started what he did. There were 3 things Cal spoke about that I want you guys to focus on, and number 1 is the hope of knowing God, and that no matter what you've been through, when you turn to God, you can start over 100%. Number 2 is the strength of community, and that once we have God's love, it's our responsibility to share that with people around us. And the 3rd thing he talks about is the brokenness in young people and how powerful it is to have God's love in their life at that age. So without further ado, this is Young Believers talking with Cal Maskery.
So we are the Young Believers, and we are based here in Woodstock, and we're trying to expand this by reaching out to young people and sharing the Word and sharing the love of Jesus. And we just wanted to ask you a personal question of how Harvest House started.
Right. Well, Harvest House started actually a vision in my heart to happen while I was in prison 33 years ago. I had just got to a place of hopelessness in my life and heard a message by the evangelist Billy Graham talking about hope. You know, starting over again. And I never heard it like that before. I was always told don't drink, don't do drugs. It was always the do's and don'ts. But this man, when he talked, it was like hope, to know God and to start over again. And I thought about that for a few days, and I prayed, and I said, God, if you're real, you can come into my life and help me start over, I'll serve you the rest of my life. So that began the vision in my heart of knowing that I needed help. But what really captivated me was the chapel in Dorchester were believers like yourselves, all the people were coming in, loving the guys that were there, and I saw the power of community, the power of relationship, someone just walking up, touching you, saying, how you doing today? And so I caught on to that really quickly. And as I got out, the Lord birthed the vision of Harvest House, of opening up outreach centers just to give people a place of meeting where believers in the faith could come and mingle with street level people. And by connecting people of compassion, people of faith, with those in need, both people benefited by the end of the day. As believers, we have a need to give out and honor our Lord, right, and express the love of Christ. We grow by it. But people that are in need that love, they need that affection, someone to touch them and say, how are you doing today? Someone look you in the eye, how are you? It's so easy out of that context to start sharing your faith. And young people in particular today have a lot of brokenness in their lives, a lot of families that are broken up, so there's a lot of gaps that are there, and if we don't fill the gaps when they're young, they're going to end up turning to other substances and things that get them in trouble as they get older. So God bless you guys in wanting to start off and do something to make a difference.
Great.
So it's kind of a building, kind of a after someone's fallen off the cliff type thing.
Yeah.
But if you reach them before they fall off the cliff, which you guys are doing, all the better, right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Cal.
God bless you.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Good work.